Okay, here we go. So this is problem 1 of the link that I sent you. It says, if 10x plus 2 equals 7, what is the value of 2x? So how do we think about this problem? Let's first find out what's going on in this equation. When we see 10x, what does that really mean? 10x means 10 times x. So whenever it's 10 times x, for shorthand notation, you'll see this written as just 10x. This means 10 multiplied, or 10 times x. Okay, so what is x? X just represents some unknown number. Okay? X is some unknown number. In order to solve this equation to find what is the value of 2x, let's first rewrite this equation. Okay, so here we go. So we have 10x, or 10 times x, 10 multiplied by x, plus 2 equals 7. Okay? Our goal is to get x by itself, completely alone. So let's check right now. Is x by itself? Here's one side of the equation, the left-hand side, and here is the right-hand side of the equation. Right? Here's the equal sign. So this side equals this side. So we need to get x by itself. First step is to get rid of this 2. We're just going to do the opposite of whatever is there. So this is plus 2. So how do we get rid of plus 2? We do the opposite, minus 2. And because both sides are equal, that's what the equal sign implies, whatever we do to one side, right, if we subtract 2 on one side, to keep things equal, we need to subtract 2 on the other side. So 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. Okay? So we have 10x plus 0 equals 5. We can rewrite this as just 10x equals 5. All right? Okay. So there's one more thing we need to do in order to get x by itself. It's being multiplied by 10 right now, right? 10x means 10 times x. So what is the opposite of multiply? Divide. So we're going to divide by 10. And to keep things equal, we have to divide by 10 on the other side. So 10 divided by 10 is 1. So we have 1x. Okay? And you may recognize this fraction. 5 is half of 10. So we have 1/2. Okay? 1/2. 5 is half of 10. So 1/2. Whenever we have 1x, it's not necessary to write it. So we just have x equals 1/2. Okay, so in this case, our unknown number turned out to be equal to 1/2. But are we done? No, because it says, what is the value of 2x? In other words, what is the value of 2 times x? Oops, 2 times x. So if we know x is 1/2, 2x will be 2 times 1/2. So you can either plug this in your calculator or just think about it as 2 over 2. 2 times 1/2 equals 2 over 2. Okay? And you may recognize that as the whole number 1. Okay? So our final answer, what is the value of 2x? That is just equal to 1. Okay? 2x equals 2 times x, 2 times 1/2 equals 1.